Hey there everybody, Sam here. We're still a little while away from the release of the Dark Forest update, so we thought we'd start to give you a few previews and little videos like these. We're going to be talking about the curse enchanting feature today, which starts off with this altar here. So you place this altar here, it looks really cool I reckon. It's got the book like the enchanting table, it's got similar aesthetics, but it's got its own unique thing. It looks pretty cool. So you can open this up and you get this screen here. So you put these lunite shards in the bottom here, we'll probably talk about those another time. And then in the top here, you put an already enchanted item. So if I was to grab diamond leggings without any enchantments, I can't actually put these in here. I'm trying to put them in here, I can't. But if I was to grab the sword with sharpness 5 and fire aspect 2 and put it in, it starts working. So it takes about 10 to 15 seconds, I think. Does a cool little animation. It's going to have sounds, doesn't at the moment. But if we just give it a moment here, if we look at the enchantments, so what curse enchanting does is it increases one of the enchantments on the item by 1, but it also gives you a curse. So in this case, it gave us fire aspect 3, which is higher than what you can get in vanilla. It can go 1 level higher, and you can only do 1 enchantment at a time. I can't actually put this item back in either because it's been cursed. You can't curse it again. So I've got Curse of Vanishing here. If I try it on, say, this bow. So this bow has power 5 and infinity, but when it is cursed, we get power 6. And Curse of Vanishing. So we've got Curse of Vanishing again, which is a shame because we've added a bunch of new curses. So let's try it again with these boots. These boots have Feather Falling 4 and Depth Strider 3. Oh, and then we get Depth Strider 4, but we also get Curses of Depth 1, which is a new curse. So this is good to give your items a bit of an edge, but it also might make them harder to use, or you might not want to use them, or something like that. So if we get, say, power 6 from this, it'll be a really good bow, but if it gets a bad curse, such as Curse of Decay, that's going to break faster. And we only got Punch 3 from that, so that's a knockback bow there, but it's going to break a bit faster because it's got Curse of Decay on it. Ooh, so this helmet got Curse of Sickness, but it looks like it increased the respiration by 1. Curse of Sickness is a nasty one, you don't want Curse of Sickness. And this chestplate is going to give us Curse of Sickness again. That's a shame, we're not going to see many of the curses today. There's about 8, I think, off the top of my head that we've added. We'll show them in another video, I think. Some of them are pretty cool. Also to note is that you cannot add enchantments on afterwards. So you can't just put one enchantment on, curse it, and then add other things if that curse is something that you don't mind. So you basically have one shot with an item. You can name them, though it'll cost you a lot. So you can name this whatever you wanted. If you use it in a grindstone, just like vanilla, it won't remove the curse, but you also can't put it back in an altar again. So that's pretty much everything I've got to show off for today. There is a lot more curses, they will probably show you eventually, and yeah, the update's going to come soon. Thank you for checking out this video. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss anything, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Let us know what you think.